Hi guys, welcome to Big Pops Gaming. Phayte here. Today we're going to make an assassin. So welcome to the Let's Make an Assassin video on Blade and Soul. Here we go. Here's a short overview of my characters. I have some in here that are pretty neat looking. This is my Lin Summoner. I don't know the race to some of these. I'm thinking that's the other one. I'm gonna make this quick though. Let's create a character. Not messing around. An assassin. Jinn. The only class race that can be an assassin in this game is the Jinn. Over here is a really cool breakdown of what your class is. I like the difficulty meter here. This is telling me that this class is hard to play and is for experienced players. It looks like they have good crowd control, mid attack, and good combo skills. Their protection is good and their range is not so great, but they got some range. Their defense is nothing. They probably are a dodging class. The assassin, the playstyle, and the race breakdown. Okay, we're gonna choose this guy. Over here on the left, you can select a whole bunch of different backgrounds to place the guy in. I'm gonna use the nighttime background. I don't really care what pose he's in because that changes once you start messing with the outfits and or the body. The voice, I've already broken it down, and I think I'm liking Untamed Heart. No, that's not the one I had in mind. Grim Tidings. I like this. We're gonna do that. There's a whole bunch of presets here. I'm going with this one. Face type. I am going to change the face type. I'm just going to use a preset. That one. I like that. The skin tone. I like the light skin tone. The hairdo. I already have chosen. It's not this one. That one's cool though. I like it. It's what I have for my Destroyer. This guy is going to have this hairdo. I like this hairdo. I don't know if anyone's seen Naruto, but this guy is going to have sort of Shippuden look of Sasuke Uchiha, which is a cool ninja. We're going to go with this dark hair, the bluish color. I like that. The body size, I like. It's pretty right on. Whole bunch of presets. And then these other tabs are total customization. Let's start with the eyes. I want him to have these eyes. I want the brighter red so you can actually see his eyes from a distance, not the dark red. I like the eyes white so I can actually see his pupils. If I go black, that looks demonic and scary, which is cool. You might want the eye tattoo. The brow type, I like his brow type. His facial hair, I like the facial hair and the density of it. That reminds me of the Back to the Future when George goes up and he's like, "You are my density." He means destiny when he's talking to his girl. I don't know. Eyebrow and facial hair color, I'm going to keep them the same. Sometimes I like them to match the hair color. Right now, I just want it to be dark. Cosmetics, he does need the eyeliner because that makes him look more boding, boding, and dark. I like that. He's got some secrets. Good for him. Nose coloration, he could be a drunken boxer if we want him to, or not. His lips look fine. Facial decoration, I like these cat claw marks, whatever you want to call them. You can barely see them through his bangs hanging here, but I like that you can see them coming out. His face customization, I don't want to mess around with this too much because this is so in depth I could easily make a 30-minute video. In fact, I did, and then I deleted it and started over because it was just too long. So I wanted to make this one kind of short. There are so many sliders here. The character creator in Blade and Soul is very up to par for this generation MMO. Let's go with the eyes though. Can I get any closer? I thought I could get closer. I guess not. Maybe it's the background that he's in or something. That's weird, right? Because I can get closer in this background to his face than this background. See? That's still showing his upper torso. I'm scrolled all the way in. So if you want to get a real good look of his face, I'm guessing use this first background. You can get right on the face. That's cool. I really like to design the face because to me that's the character. and I role play a lot, so I write backstories for my characters. And I want this guy, he's young, maybe he has an old spirit, he's got a tough life, hard knocks and whatnot. So let's start designing. His eye shape, kind of liked it where it was. The tail, we'll go up a little bit. I like the almond shape in the eyes. The distance is fine. The depth is fine too. The depth is here. That's fine. The pupil position is fine. The pupil size is fine. Maybe we'll whiten his eyes a little bit. And maybe we'll actually make his eyes a little thinner. Yeah. He looks a little more troubled that way. That's good. And I think the pupil size is fine. The nose, I don't like the bridge here. I'm going to take that down probably a lot. I want a real pointy nose. That's sweet. That's stylish. Reminded me of Birdie and some other animes where they do like a sharp pointed nose. I really like that. The mouth I want to bring down a lot. Not in position. I like the position, but the size. That's too wide for me. The actual thickness of the lips doesn't bother me. I don't really care. The mouth type I'm thinking is, yeah, his smiley face or his frown. We want this mid. He's a serious dude, but he likes to enjoy life. The mouth tail, that's going to give you a smile. It's going to give you a little bit of smile. We want that kind of mid as well. He's happy with life. He's happy where he's at. He's not unsatisfied. He's not sad. Mouth depth. Mouth depth. That's his pucker face. We'll just have that kind of mid too. A little bit up. Okay, his jaw. I kind of want him. I mean, I like the size right here. This is not bad. I'd maybe like him to be thinner. Let's see here. Oh wow. Let's see. That's too manly. Take his chin down. Actually, like all the way. Yeah, we'll do that. Chin width. Thin his chin up a little bit. I like that. That's also helping you to see his cap marks on his face a little more. I like that thinness. It's matching the whole style of the pointed nose. The jaw angle. Yeah, let's take that up a little bit. It's even more thin. That's bringing that down. Yeah, let's bring that up all the way. Jaw depth. That's probably okay. Now let's see. Jutting out or coming back? I kind of like that one coming back. Yeah, I like that. We'll have it mid though. That looks good. Okay, the head width. I do not think I need to change that. No, I don't want to mess with that. Facial wrinkles. I want this guy to be young. If I wanted to, though, I could throw these wrinkles up on him. You can't see the wrinkles unless you mess with the sliders and bring them up. Okay, see, now he's looking old. But I don't want him to look old. This is a young character here. Okay, body customization. I think he's pretty good. Is his head too big? Nah, his head is good. Neck thickness. Is his neck too thick? Maybe a little thinner. Yeah, I want him to be... I don't know what the word is. Slithe. Lithe. Don't know if that's a word. Lithe. But he's thin. He looks sleek. He looks fast and deadly. I like that. I don't think he's too thick on any part of his body. His thighs look like they might need to be thickened up a little bit. Let's do it up here more in the trunks area. I wanted to see it down here, but this is fine. Maybe let's thicken his calves up a little. Not much. Okay. His build is on 0. Let's see. Oh, that's widening him up way too much. That's too thin. But I want him a little thinner. That's good though, the 0. It's all around average. Okay, height. I don't want him too tall. Shorter guy's going to move faster. I want him to look fast. Let's go with -3. That's probably short. But I like that. He looks pretty sweet. I like the look of this guy. You can go into poses and change up his pose. That's neat. Looks like a kung fu master. Oh, Boom. You're the one, he says. You're the one. I like that pose. That's cool. Let's check out the different outfits. See what he looks like in those. I like this. Yeah, I like the sleekness. He's thin, so he looks just fast. Ooh, that one's sweet. Alright, guys, so that's me making an assassin. You can change lighting and compare body types. Again, I like that. Let's go with next. I'm on Old Man Cho server. And we're going to name this dude Drektherin Duskblade. I like that you can have a first and a last name in this game. I like last names for RPGs. It feels more in-depth and just filled with fantasy and story. I'm sure there's a reason his family's name is Duskblade. Maybe he comes from a long line of assassins. Maybe he likes killing people. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe his spirit is conflicted because he likes honor and free will, and maybe he doesn't like taking advantage of people. Who knows? But anyhow, he has an assassin's skills, Drektherin Duskblade, and he is going to use those skills. Complete creation. Create Drektherin Duskblade. Yeah. Okay, boom, there he is, half naked in his swimming trunks. Ooh, he looks cool, man. I like the red eyes with the dark hair and the light skin. Oh, he's going to be fun to play. I'm going to write a backstory for this dude. In fact, I wrote a backstory for my rogue in World of Warcraft, but this one's going to have to be different because the lore is going to have to come from this. Yeah, I like that. Okay, thank you for watching my Let's Make an Assassin video. I guess a little short tidbit. The reason I wanted to make an assassin, oddly enough, because I'm an alcoholic for one, as you can see on my character roster list. I have every class made now, and hopefully when the Warlock comes out, I'll make one of those. But for now, I mained Quillian, my summoner. He leveled up, or he's capped, and I'm gonna start leveling all the other guys. Yeah, I had a dream that I was an assassin, and I was like 1v1ing and in the arena, and I was like disappearing and then coming out with the lightning blades. I love that animation. There's something really cool about those lightning blades. I love it. So this is my assassin, Drektherin Duskblade. Thank you for watching me create him. You guys be blessed. Thank you for watching. Like and share. That would be sweet. Peace out.